Hey, everybody, this is Eddie, and I just want to thank you for donations. You've been good. You've been giving them. We need them. Like we said, we do not make a lot of money off the show. If anything, we're still in the hole, but we continue to do the show because you guys have donated and helped out with the show. If you liked a TV show or a movie, you'd pay for that. So, look, we don't have advertising yet. We're going to take ads if we get them, but the show's growing, and we've got a lot of fans. And if you're fans, just donate, please. Keep the show going so that we can pay for everything we need to keep the show going. It costs for bandwidth. It costs to pay for editing, recording. It costs to pay for alcohol to keep everyone drunk. Just kidding. That comes out of our pockets. But there's money spent, and besides, you get cool things like T-shirts, posters, DVDs, and we make Raymond work. That's what he does. Ray Roy gets on it and sends them out to you. So everything you need for the show you can find at JimandEddieTalkShit.com. I'm telling you everything. You can donate there. You can find our Twitters. You can go through Stitcher there. You can see our Facebook fan page, our YouTube page. Subscribe there. You can look at pictures of our guests, our past guests. You can also listen to the show there. So just make sure you go to JimandEddieTalkShit.com. We're going into our double episode right now. We had Brian McCarthy on Thursday, and now we have him on again. So please enjoy.
Two douchebags on a couch. One's an asshole, one's a grouch. And relentless, all their mouths. Jim and Eddie. Talk shit. Jim and Eddie. Talk shit.
Hey everybody, welcome to Talking Shit. This is Eddie Ift here. I'm here with Jim Jeffries. We're here at the Rape Cottage. We've got everybody back for a double episode with Brian McCarthy. We had so much fun talking to Jason about his job that we've continued to keep this episode going.
I think that when he first got up, he was heading for the door, and then he made 2 steps, and then was like, I'm just going to go to the bathroom instead.
I think
he shot himself because he didn't want to look precious, so now he's just gone to the bathroom. He's going to come back down.
Well, he originally got up to leave, and then he thought, but I don't have a home to go to.
He took the road less homeless.
You'll see all of a sudden our bathroom will have a squatter's notice on it.
He's receiving mail.
He just built his bed in the bathtub now.
You have a bathtub or a shower stall up there?
We have a bathtub.
Ooh, that's trouble. Watch out. What's the thread count on that faucet?
Oh, my God.
He's got an aversion to clean things.
Well, you're lucky in that bathroom.
Goodbye to the curtain. Goodbye to the curtain. Hello to his door up there.
Yeah, exactly. Smells like chicken breast farts up there.
You know what we should do? We should fuck him when he comes back down, and do a fake apology.
No.
Yes,
we won't be able to carry that for a second.
Yeah.
No.
I feel bad.
No, but
He doesn't feel. He feels.
I want this episode to be called Tough Love.
Jason, a fake apology. Fake apology.
Guys, be cool.
I got to get on an angle at all times, so I can't be hit from behind.
Fake apology.
Yeah, it's coming down.
Jason. Oh, he just picked
No.
He just picked up Grandpa's bat.
Holy
That's not funny. Put that down.
Really, honestly,
I don't want you holding that thing.
honestly, put the bat down.
Jason, put the bat down.
Brian, can you grab that bat, please?
Yeah.
And take it away
Hand me
from
the
him?
bat, please. Thank you. Well, no, you can still reach it. It's just down there. Well, actually, with your body type, probably not.
No, he'll pick it up with his feet like an ape.
Pull a man boob muscle.
Are you threatening us with the bat?
That was a threatening thing you did.
That was very threatening. Can you
but
put
it's
the
a
bat
joke.
back?
It's all the way on
Can
the
you
ground.
put the bat back?
It's okay.
No, we're
It's
not
right
going to do
here.
the show till you put the bat back.
Well, we've had an hour. We're good.
No,
you
double
don't direct
episode.
the show. We'll have you leave and we'll continue talking.
I have to put it back over there?
Yeah, put it back where it was.
Who's thinking double episode?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking double episode. You all right, Brian, to stay a bit longer?
Hair battle.
Put the bat back.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Jesse, you hold it. Now you beat him off. You're not like that.
You're too close. He's got Shaolin
But
skills.
you beat him off like I'm Siegfried and you're Roy and I've just been attacked. I don't know if I got the right one there doing the right thing,
It
but
doesn't
the
matter.
joke works.
They're both gay. Jason, we wanted to, when you're upstairs, we decided we want to apologize for everything we've done.
You don't mean that.
We're sorry for making you upset.
We're sorry.
And I'm sorry for like shining the harsh light of reality onto just this whole shit.
Brian.
I'm being serious. I feel bad. I'm not here to feel good. We're here to make dick jokes and entertain
Right.
a bunch of guys in England, apparently.
Right.
And like,
so just be sincere with the apology.
I'm sincerely apologizing for making someone feel badly, but I'm not apologizing
I don't feel badly.
for the things that I'm saying because everything I'm saying is true, and you're just completely fucked, and you just don't
No,
even
I'm
know.
not. I'm
you,
not.
you don't feel
I'm
badly?
Not, I'm not
Good,
apologizing.
because we're not really apologizing. We were just fucking
know.
with you.
No, I'm not apologizing for what I said, but I apologize for making you feel bad.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And I'm apologizing for what I said. I'm not apologizing for making you feel bad.
And I'm not apologizing for anything that I say from this point
And I'm not
on.
apologizing for anything Jim says either.
And I'm not going
Hey,
to not apologize
or
for the
what
things I
Brian
haven't
says.
not said yet and apologize
But I
for.
apologize for the things that I will do at the hair party.
And I'm not going to apologize for what I'm going to do at the hair party. I'll apologize for what he does at the hair party. But what I do is I'm allowed
You
to
know
do.
what really hurt Jason during this whole thing? What really hurt me
Is
was
that you didn't apologize to
Was
us.
when you didn't think that I'd be a good MC at the hair care product. I believe in your endeavors in life, and you chose not to believe in mine.
Butterflies are free, so why aren't we? I don't know. I apologize for not being able to go to the hair care thing. You know what you guys should do? Take the train down there and just get fucking
You
loaded.
can use the internet.
Oh, that's exactly what we're going to do.
Is it a
Yep.
fast train?
It's not so no, but it's
Like
from
two-
here.
2 hours?
No, you wish. No, it's like
like 3 or 4 or something like
Yeah,
that.
you can drive down to LA and grab the train. And
But you can walk around and like
I
use
think.
your laptop.
Hold
no,
on,
we're
hold
getting a-
on,
we're getting a
hold
hotel.
On,
We're
hold
getting a
on,
hotel.
hold on.
Maybe a limo.
Will you let us bring listeners of the show?
No, not at all.
Why not?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to apologize right now for bringing listeners. If you're a listener of the show,
We have security,
and
like, I
you
just
want
wanna
to
let you
come,
know.
No, but listeners, we're told the date and where it is. They can go.
August 26th.
Hey, that's true. They can go to the club.
They can go to the
yeah,
club.
This is some shitty
What's the
fucking
name of-
corny
what's the
San
name of the
Diego
club?
nightclub,
Stingery.
Stingery.
home of the Blueberry Mojito.
If you want to come to the
24th.
Stingery for the hair battle on August 26th, Jim and I will be there. We will corral you earlier.
And this episode's going out August Thursday the 24th. This is...
Plenty of time to book travel.
2 days.
Plane.
Oh my God. And me being beaten to death will be on the news on the 27th.
It'll go viral.
Like wear an outfit. Let's make it a costume party. And
You know what's always nice? Big flannel shirt and sweatpants. That's always a good look.
I tell
Flip
ya.
flops.
we're not trying to look like Jason.
So honestly,
I don't wear
let's
this when I go to
let's
that
go
stuff.
honestly. Okay, I'm at the nightclub. I'm a person. I have a lot of money. Give me your sales pitch.
No.
Okay, I don't want that
You
product.
didn't sell.
This is not a product I want to buy.
No, but you know,
I'm not going to do that.
he's actually being brilliant because you always want the things you
yeah,
can't have.
now I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're like this
What
guy-
is that? What does that guy not want to sell me? Why would he not want to sell it to me?
This guy's so confident in the thing that actually never really even existed that I want to hear more about this thing that never actually will ever happen.
Yeah, the only people that are going to walk up to Jason to buy something in there, they're going to think he's a drug dealer.
What, dealing cupcakes?
Yeah.
Jason, don't they do a thing on World of Warcraft? Like, don't they sell stuff?
Yeah, like
They,
explain it.
Well, they have what's called Chinese farmers.
Right. And what's that?
What these guys that play the game, like they actually have sweatshops that do this.
Okay, so explain to me.
They'll go and just farm. Like
I believe the term, by the way, is flom.
What they do is like certain areas where
Didn't-
like
didn't hit Brian.
Sorry.
a monster will drop. Everything has a drop rate.
Right.
Like all the items
Just
have a
make
drop
this
rate. Right?
succinct and not nerdy.
So like if you want a special type, like if you want to get gold,
Right.
like there's certain monsters drop a certain type of item that's worth
Right,
something
right,
on their basically in-house eBay
Right, right,
type
right,
thing,
right.
and then they turn around and sell that gold on the real eBay.
Okay, so the point I'm getting to, Jason, pay attention, Jason. The point I'm getting to. So the stuff that you buy on there is imaginary, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So it really doesn't exist. So is there a chance you've taken your World of Warcraft life and turned it into a hair care product?
I sell hair color products for elves.
So will you be working single? Will you tandem with your partner,
I work with a team.
with your team? So you're going to be walking around with the team?
We're all going to be there.
Do you have
No, but when you go to
uniforms?
sale, when you're walking around the nightclub,
Oh no, we
getting
don't sell
drunk,
at the nightclub. We
belligerent,
don't,
telling
we don't
some
sell
girl-
at the nightclub. What we do is we just network there. We just create opportunities to go into the salons and talk to them later.
yeah.
By having these
point.
hair events.
I
these
tell
parties.
you what sells hair product. Shaolin chat. A bit of Shaolin
You'd be
chat.
shocked.
Do you play Ip Man there? No.
So let's say you go on a sales meeting. I'm a hairdresser. My name is, let's give me a fag's name.
Brian McCarthy.
Jim.
I'm Brian McCarthy. I'm Brian McCarthy, the hairdresser. And then you come into the thing, and my first thing is, oh, God, get the whole team together. We're all going to have to work on this one.
Hello.
Right? And then you come in, no, I don't need my hair cut. Then your next sentence would be,
You don't even portray the scenario from a realistic start. So,
Do you walk around with like, do you have bottle service? Do you like do a shot of Patron?
Basically, we supply
Are you like Duff
color to salons.
Do you wear a holster?
Duff Man.
At any point, does a song come up and your team gets up and like line dances?
Yeah, it's a the whole song.
No, they do have breakdancing and all that stuff.
Oh my
though.
God.
They have dance
is your
performance.
slogan, I'm not colorblind?
This would have been a great idea in 1983.
Wait. No, wait. Do you? So there's breakdancing there.
Yeah, they have breakdancers, pop and lock. It's like popular again.
Yeah, but don't those folk, you don't sell products for them?
Actually,
Only in Alabama.
Do you have hair straightener?
He doesn't
Right.
sell products for breakdancers.
Right. We dye nuisance.
no, it's not. There's no.
Do you have hair
racial
color
divide.
that'll stay
You
in if
said
you
you
do
didn't,
head
you said you didn't
spins?
sell black people's hair.
That's not true.
Yeah.
You did.
You
in
work for a
previous episodes.
racist-
In previous episodes, he said that he didn't sell products
Yeah.
for black people.
I want my hair
That's
color
not
to
true.
be the color of a corn chip. Is that possible?
How about
Kind
Cheeto?
of a blue one.
How about a
Yeah.
Cheeto?
I want him to constantly look like he's a Packers
Well, this stuff
fan.
works in all hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because they're the cheese heads. They have.
Right. What's a deadbeat dad hair color?
Has this been the worst night of your life?
It's not. This is not a great night in my
Yeah.
life.
It was the night that his wife left him.
Scale of 1 to 100. Where are your chemicals right now? 100 being the highest.
72.
Wow.
Have
I thought we were a lot higher than that.
has it been?
I got you higher though, didn't I? At one stage, I got you really high. Like you were
Yeah, that's
really,
pretty- no.
you were like seething.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, got a little upset.
Do you have power in your house? Like in your apartment?
Yeah.
He doesn't have power in his penis.
No, but like electricity? Mm-hmm. I imagine like one of those like dangling like incandescent lights, like flickering with the string. You got to hit.
Yeah, no.
It's in like a crumbling light fixture.
And he's in the corner putting lipstick on.
feeding off,
And it
feeding off-
goes,
yeah.
the shadow goes back and forth.
Exactly.
And he goes,
Right.
you should dye my hair, my princess.
And he's stabbing a picture of Jim and I.
Right. There's a fly somehow caught in the light bulb, like buzzing around in the light bulb. Right. Exactly.
He's looking at an invitation for that party going, I will get in.
Beating off on it, dropping a load on the invitation, licking the load off.
Do you get laid at these parties?
No.
No,
Why not? You're busy
there
working.
to work. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're Jason.
Yeah. Hair battle now, pussy later.
They come back to his room and he's like, no, baby. No.
No.
I can't. I'm working.
I'm here to work. And then she goes, how about I live in LA as well. How about we hook up then? Where do you live? Santa Monica. I can't walk there.
Listen, if you're not the manager of a salon in suburban San Diego, I'm not chatting with you.
How are you getting down there?
I go there with my team.
Oh my God.
You treat it like it's the Tour de
Yeah.
France.
Now, how many men and how many women are in the team?
1, 2. We have like 4 or 5 educators.
Educator.
that's-
I hate
What's
those
Scientology?
stupid. No, I hate these stupid direct marketing terms like educators and
No,
like.
they're educators.
I'm sure they are, but I'm saying it's a
No, they
it's a-
train stylists on how to cut hair
Yeah, I
and
understand,
color
but
hair.
like
They're an educator.
Here you are calling them educators. It's like you went and sat in some Radisson and Encino, and they said to you like, "Listen, we're educators," and then you drank the Kool-Aid, and now you're calling them educators. Only worse than someone calling
Okay,
themselves.
so what sexes are the educators?
2 of them are guys and the rest are girls.
Are you an educator?
Okay, you
No.
said you had 4.
Are you not at that level yet on World of
So
Warcraft?
2 of them are girls, 2 of them are guys.
we
You
have
said,
we have 2
I
alpha.
said 4 or 5. I don't know who's on the East
all right,
Coast.
so who else is in the team?
There's salespeople. There's distributors.
Are you going on a bus?
Yeah,
No.
You must be going on a bus. You said you were going down together. Are you going on a bus?
team
No, we're gonna drive down in separate cars.
Do you have a secret handshake?
in tandem.
No.
When you get to the cars, do they all like draw straws where you're also going to sit?
Oddly enough, there's a little bit of that treatment in this world too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Do they pick on you?
I'm always me, Jim. Don't worry.
Do they
I'm
pick on
always
you in
me.
the hair care
A
world?
little bit?
Do they?
Well, in the inner circle, we have
They
fun.
can't pick on you. That's only our job.
Yeah, no,
Wait
no,
till
no.
Jim and I get down there.
Yeah,
We
no,
will
no.
fucking
I
kill
won't
them.
put up with that. I won't put up with that. Actually, I wouldn't put up with those hairdressing people.
Jason, if I find one person picking on you, my
we will,
God,
we
I'll
will,
color their
we will
fucking
stick
hair.
up for you.
Color their hair with blood.
Do you have a
So-
blood color? Do you have anything close to blood that we could get?
We could match it probably.
Can you imagine how happy these people must be to have Jason kind of in their circle? Because you make these other pathetic like people feel good about themselves. Like you're actually performing a service.
Yeah, like this person's just a hairdresser. They've never really done anything.
no,
with their life.
hairdresser. They're on for free. They're getting on a bus to San Diego to try to strong arm some people who own salons into selling their Auburn color or whatever. And now they've got Jason to tease. Like it's a good thing you're there. They probably hired you just so they can make fun of you.
Yeah.
When I say hire,
What's your chemical level right now?
Do they,
Chemical
do they
level.
make you sit at the back of the bus like Rosa Parks?
I've gone numb.
1 to
I'm
100?
numb.
1 to 100. Where's your chemical
Yeah,
level?
I'm going down because I'm numb. It's,
Oh, wow.
Geez, those chemicals have really affected you.
That's like
Yeah.
when they say, I read this book about torture, this guy that got tortured in Iraqi prisons. And he said at a certain point, the pain goes away that you can't feel it. They also do it in Singapore when they cane you. When they cane you in Singapore, it's awful. They make sure
Jason just fucking shut himself, ladies and gentlemen.
they make
Everyone's
sure when
walked
they
away.
cane you in Singapore that they pour water on you and revive you because you pass out from the pain. It hurts so bad. Jason just passed out. We need to revive him.
Hey, Jason. So you go down in the car. Do you guys all stop for In-N-Out or anything along the way?
take pictures on the border of Orange County and San Diego County?
Yeah,
Does anybody blog it?
Do you listen to inspirational like videotapes that you?
Do you play Eye of the Tiger on the way into the sales
we did.
meeting?
Is there?
Let's let that one, yeah.
Is there?
do you play that car game where you point out the different colors, but you don't go, I have yellow, you have red, you have
you
like
look-
canary?
Do you look for different license plates?
No.
I see Oklahoma.
Is there like an E?
No, we just
podcast?
strategized the whole way down about what we're going to do.
Strategize. Now someone has to take care of Jason. Make sure he doesn't talk to anyone. Keep him occupied. Now while that's happening, you go over there. Hair battle. Yeah.
Somebody put the gimp back in the hole.
If the Jets come up, do that dance.
Do they worry about you at the parties?
No.
Like you're not like, oh,
Dude, I'm a totally different person than when I'm here. You don't
I've
know?
seen you at parties.
I've seen you at parties.
You went to one party.
Jason, I have photos of you. They're on our website on
What
Jim and
other
Eddie.
party?
I've
On
been out
Jim and Eddie
drinking with you.
talkshit.com. There's a picture of you at a daytime party where you were drinking mimosas and Coronas all day, and you let four girls.
You coached the entire situation.
What are you talking about?
You're like, hey, Jason, come here. You don't want to do this? You're off the show.
Don't worry,
Let these
we don't-
girls cut up
we
your
don't have to-
shirt and
we don't
draw
have-
on
We
you.
don't have to see the photo. That's fine. We don't have to see it.
Jason, you. Never mind.
Now, Jason,
Jim.
so you're on the bus. You stopped off at In-N-Out.
No, we don't take a bus.
Do they give you like a per diem or anything? Because I know you don't make any money from this job, but do they give you like an allowance, like a few dollars?
I know for a fact, Jason, you never have more than $10 in your wallet.
I have no money on me.
And
Right, okay, so you
who
have no
pays,
money on
Who
you.
pays for all the drinks at the nightclub? Because this isn't your. This is
We actually, the AD, she gets paid for this gig. She actually gets paid to do this.
What's the
What's the AD?
When you go
Our
there,
assistant director.
when you go down there as a salesmen usually have like an Amex card that they take clients out and buy them things. And when you go out with a client and the bill comes, do you go?
That's true. Where is
"I
your
lost
work
my
business
wallet."
card? Because you have to take clients out. Clients don't pay for things.
Well, they're probably the client. If I can just speak on Jason's behalf for a minute, they're probably having this big party. The clients are coming to the party, but there must be
Yeah, everything's taken care of. up
What about
front.
when you need to eat a
No,
meal?
but at other times, like let's say you meet someone good at the party that says, "I would like to know more about this hair care product. Can we meet for lunch tomorrow?" You do what?
I think the next thing would be like a demonstration of the product, not an actual
Yeah, we'd
lunch.
actually come into the.
No.
salon.
Yeah, you're wrong. People still like to chat. I've worked in an industry for years where people spend their whole fucking lives chatting before they buy something.
Will you let Jim and I go on a sales call with you? We'll be quiet.
Do you think I'd be a bad salesman?
No,
I'm excellent.
I'm sure.
Have
You're
you
charming.
Thanks.
And I'm a very good salesman too. Will you let us? We will not say a word though. We're just there to help.
You
You
guys want to work for me?
We'll be the Bang Brothers.
Look, he's starting the fucking network marketing.
You guys could do like part of the West Side or something.
I don't know. I don't want to work.
You're
I do
home
wanna
on
work-
Mondays.
I do want to work with you, but I also want to have a place to live.
And
I have a
Jim,
question.
You know what, Jim? I've been thinking lately about getting a job with.
Oh, tell us more about this, Eddie.
With an imaginary company,
Yeah, me too.
doing an imaginary job.
What are you gonna do?
I've been building
I'm
time
gonna work-
machines.
The old H.G. Well Victorian ones, you know.
I'm going to do fantasy work.
I'm a unicorn farmer.
I'm a leprechaun hunter.
Is this for you though? Is this a long line in a litany of sort of failed get-rich-quick things? Like, were you ever seduced by New Skin or Amway, or because you've done?
I did
telemarketing.
New Skin in college.
See, yeah, like these horrible.
Very short term though.
yeah, direct. New Skin was where you would buy.
Brian, have you ever heard his resume? He's built log cabins. He's been a boat mechanic. He's been a juice associate. He has
What's a juice associate?
He was the investor. He invested money for an Indian tribe.
What to sell?
No,
juice?
I just made sure that when they would get a disbursement from their fund, I would make sure that it was balanced. That's all I did.
For what tribe was that?
Oglala Sioux.
And we've looked them up. They've gone bankrupt.
Well, it's because they gave everybody fucking retirement.
they gave
They were scamming. They were pulling some
Jason
shit.
gave the
You
money
sh- you
like he
should have
gave
seen-
everyone coffee when he worked at the
You
coffee
should have seen
shop.
how silky smooth their afros were.
Jason passed out the blankets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he also worked on their retirement fund.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got this, but earlier he said, no, the artistic director actually gets paid to go down there. Like, so everyone else who goes down there is not getting paid. There's one person
Is there
that
a
gets
lot of
paid
people?
to
Is
go
this
down.
guy who runs the company the fucking biggest art? He's got like 10 people who have been told that you're going to make millions working for him.
Do they sell you like a kit? Do you have like a demo kit of the hair colors? I'm not even kidding. Because a lot of times they'll make money on that. That's like that New Skin thing that you were bamboozled by.
Have you got a slogan like Avon's calling? Is there something you're meant to say as you knock on a door?
hair today, gone tomorrow?
Is it color me bad?
No, but is it like with that New Skin thing? Did you ever do Cutco knives? That's another good one. Are you going to go smoke?
He's going to go have a smoke.
He's going for the bat.
That's money well spent.
Did he grab the bat?
No, he's grabbed a jacket.
Getting his jacket. And
He's-
Are you leaving?
This is my real job. I actually do this. Really bullshit. You're actually kind of like fucking me up.
Wait, what are we doing? Talk into the microphone, Jason. Tell us what's wrong.
No, I'm just thinking.
No, tell us what's
That
wrong.
actually caused me some problems.
How are we going
How?
to cause
What are
you
the
problems?
People show up.
We told you we can delete this if
These
it's too
people,
bad.
these people aren't going to show up.
they're all in the middle of England.
Remember we talking about solving problems? If I do well on these shows, I can make
Nobody listens to this show, Jason.
No one.
Nobody listens
By
to
the
us.
next day, who do you think's showing up? It's a nightclub. Who do you think's showing up? If someone causes trouble, they get kicked out of the nightclub.
Jason, if you leave, you can never come back.
No, don't be like that. He can come back. He's welcome to
Oh, he
leave.
can?
He's welcome to leave. He's welcome.
Okay.
Freedom of
Nice.
speech.
We've really been beating him up. I understand.
Okay, then why don't we change the subject? Sit down. We'll change the subject. All right. No more.
This is not going to work, by
No
the way.
more.
It's not going to work.
No more hair care.
No more hair care. Come on, come on.
All right.
We
no more hair
promise.
care.
We promise.
We promise.
Promise.
We promise.
Here we go. Great.
What?
See, you aggressively snatched that microphone out of my hand.
I love how you're
You-
keeping your
there's a-
backpack on just in case.
You know, it'd be a good business selling brooms to sweep up
He's
there.
ready to fucking exit at any minute.
Jason's
He's got
sitting
a
with his-
cigarette, unlit cigarette, and the backpack still on.
You might want to unleash your bike or unlock it so it's ready to go.
I'm not gonna run out of here.
Yeah, that would require working.
Well, I'm dying to finish the podcast.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. That was off color.
Yeah.
Let's not argue with split ends.
That was slick. Come on, Eddie, do one.
I can't. I'm laughing too hard.
Well, let's just cut to the chase. Hair dye, hair dye, hair dye.
Yeah, that was cutting.
This got a little hairy.
Through sheer luck, we're going to finish this podcast.
Listen, this is not the style we're going for.
I'm not conditioner. I'm hair dye.
Your company isn't real.
You really bangs that one out. Oh.
Oh God, you gotta. Come on, Jason, that was funny.
it was
Jason, you got to wash the show right out of your hair. I'm gonna wash the show right out.
Jason, would you lather? Talk about something else?
Don't worry, Jason. This isn't permanent.
Look, it'll all come out in the wash.
Let's not have a parting of the ways.
Come on, Jason. There's always highlights in this.
Did you read that in the doctor's office highlights?
What? What does that
love that.
mean? What does that mean?
Magazine, Kids Magazine American.
It was also an attempt to change the subject.
Due to Megan's Law, Jason can't read highlights.
All right. Well, Jason, if we don't talk about this, we have nothing to talk about.
No, we can talk about him being homeless.
Yeah,
That's
let's talk
true.
about that.
Okay.
Do you remember when he used to hate us talking about being homeless? That's become like a better
Oh,
subject.
he's
I wonder if they'll be listening to this podcast on the bus.
like on some tinny AM radio like receiver held up to his ear.
no, he's kind of he started to embrace the whole homelessness, this whole off the grid, can get everything for free. You've gotten more proud of that. You used to have dignity. And you used to be like, I'll do this and I'll do this, and now it's just you're like, hey, everything works out wherever I fall, I land, and things work out for me.
Is this
and
permanent? That was a bad one.
I already
That one was
did it.
no good. Oh, did you?
Yeah,
All right,
That
I've
ain't
got a
gonna
book of
happen.
lists here that we're going to change the subject.
yeah. We'll change the subject.
Brian, are you going to direct porn in New York, or what do you do out there?
Well, I host the National Lampoon interview show. I will be doing
Would that
show.
be a job?
Yeah, I have sponsors. I have 3 sponsors. I make money from the show. Money, Jason. It's when you make paper that you can use for goods and services.
How many people listen to your show?
All right, here we go. I've got a list here.
We have 100,000 subscribers, but I don't know how many downloaders we have.
16 jobs. Okay, we have to poll this. 16 jobs with the lowest unemployment rate.
The lowest unemployment rate.
These are occupations that you're always going to have employment.
Hair
Healthcare,
color salesman.
nurses,
All right, no, okay, start, Jesse.
nurses, something in healthcare.
No, nurses don't make this top 16 list. I'm sorry.
I'm a little confused. These are jobs where people never leave?
These are jobs where you're always going to have work.
Okay. Food service. Has to be.
Number 1. What do you reckon that is? Dentists.
Oh, I was going to say dentist.
If you're a dentist.
Except I said
Number
dentist.
2, no one will get. Speech therapist.
Wow.
Yeah,
I used to date one of those.
yeah. They're hard to make appointments for.
How fat are they?
Wednesday? Dr. Phillips. Jason's company isn't real. Yeah. Now, anyway, go on. I'm teasing. Come on, chemicals down.
Down, chemical down.
All right, number 3.
Believe the lie.
Radio technicians, like radiological, like chemo guys.
Oh, yeah, like x-ray technician.
Number 4's a weird one. Farmers.
Wow.
Yeah, they're never out of
Jason,
jobs.
you've been
That
kind
book
of a
looks
farmer.
pretty old, though, Jim. It looks like
Yeah.
kind of tattered.
Number 5 is...
Is that like a pre-Monsanto
Number
book?
5 is blacksmiths.
Number 7 is video store owners.
Tube television repair.
Go to the one where it's got like the largest penises.
Where
in the
would I
world.
find that? How would I know that right away?
It's like
It's got Eddie's jizz all over.
Yeah,
yeah.
Right.
it's the 2 pages that are stuck together. Oh, hold on. There'll be an index, correct?
How about top 10 things that will never be? Number 1.
Employed. I'm going to name you 10 things and you have to guess who I'm talking about. 16 people that live.
Top 10 hairiest vaginas.
This book's from 1995. It's not that bad.
No.
It's
A lot's changed since '95. Sure.
Jesse just asked Jason if he wanted a beer, and he looked like a man who just lost his dog. Speaking of which, where is your dog?
He's at home.
Okay.
You have a dog?
Yeah.
You know Duke.
I didn't know it was your dog. Every time I show up here, there's like fucking 4 or 5 just dogs. It's like like a terrible zoo.
Is Duke worried about being homeless?
He doesn't know any better.
He lives in the moment.
all right.
How ironic. I bet Duke would do better because someone will take your dog in. Someone will take your dog in. So your dog's going to be okay. Whatever
Yeah,
happens.
like there's
at
not a
least the dog.
there's not a rescue association for you.
Have your Jason spayed or neutered. What's the point?
We rescued you once, Jason. We can't rescue you again.
Microchipped.
Are you microchipped in case we lose you? I know when you had that hematoma, we had to We had to put that thing on the
Shove
cone.
a big
We-
microchip in a
No, we,
brain.
we, had to put the cone on his head.
You
so he wouldn't chew on it.
Gnaw off
You
his-
microchip Jason, and all of a sudden the company rings you up going, they think it's fallen out in front of a coffee stall.
the hair dye he shorted out the microchip.
No hair dye jokes. We're not joking about.
We're not to joke about that.
I apologize.
All right.
Get back to the lists.
Average erect penis lengths for 10 species.
Yeah.
Who's got the biggest cock?
Whales, don't they?
No, there's actually, a humpback whale. How big do you reckon their cock is?
Like 9 or 10 feet long.
Geez, someone's known a lot of whales. Isn't there?
Jason,
One of the jobs in his resume was beating off whale guy.
Yeah. How do you think they keep the product so natural?
Esty, now with 20% more whale jizz.
Come on, that was funny. The product one was funny. Come on,
it's
you
okay.
got to give that one.
That was okay.
I was on
Our lab, our state-of-the-art lab outside of Madrid, Spain, we lovingly beat off humpback whales.
That's why.
It's a seasonal hair color.
That's why they're going to San Diego. That's where Shamu lives.
Hey, team, let's get off at exit 17. We got to stop by SeaWorld for a...
Well, Jason got that one right on the dollar.
Yeah, that's
All right. Elephant cocks. How big are they?
Jason.
Erect.
36 inches.
No, in feet. In feet.
Oh, in feet? Well, I would say 36 will be like maybe 3.5 feet.
5 to 6 feet.
Wow, that's big.
You haven't jerked off an elephant, have you?
Not yet.
How big's a bull's cock?
That's only ADs.
How big is the biggest bull's cock?
I have no idea.
Dennis Rodman, 4 foot.
That's nice.
No, it's 3 foot. 3 foot. Stallion. How big's a stallion? We're going down in size, by the way.
So it'd be 2 foot.
2 foot 6 inches.
What's the pig?
The pig.
Pig has a corkscrew
No,
penis.
hang on. Lilith's 6 inches. All
That's a clit.
right.
Leathery doorbell.
The rhinoceros. The rhinoceros is 2 feet, but you'd rather be horned, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd rather get a good horning.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a
I
rhinoceros.
would back up on that thing. I don't care how endangered you are. You're splitting out my shit pipe.
And Jason, this one will be dear to your heart. Mosquito. How big's that cock?
Millimeter less.
1 millimeter.
I mean, they're only.
Oh no, 1/100th of an inch.
Oh, in the dark, it's always an inch, please. Love.
Yeah, what was
By
it?
the way, why does your underwear say Ellen on it?
He worked on the Ellen show.
My girlfriend works on the Ellen Show, and she got me free underwear, so I wear them.
Who are you, Jason?
Pretty much.
Your girlfriend. Does she have
Ellen is such a dyke, she wears men's underwear.
What's the top 10 presidents ranked in popularity?
Kennedy,
Oh.
number
Well,
10.
this was published in 95.
Yeah, so don't use any president after 95.
Reagan, number one.
Kennedy's number 1.
That's
Oh,
right,
yeah,
motherfucker.
what am I thinking?
Who's
Irish.
number 2?
Clinton.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
3.
George Washington.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower?
Yep. 4.
Reagan.
George Bush.
Wow.
Really?
5.
What?
Are these,
Yeah.
I'm not lying here. 5.
where the fuck is like Lincoln?
Lincoln's not on there.
This was.
There's a lot of cranky white people.
What do you
fucking
say
for
after a
real?
7-day drinking binge?
Well, it's there-
I freed the who?
It's their approval ratings that go.
Oh,
so maybe
approval.
Lincoln. Okay, who's after that? George Bush. Who next?
Oh, I don't know. Approval. Lyndon Johnson?
Correct.
Oh,
Next one.
nice. Polk?
Ronald Reagan.
There he is.
Nixon. Ford. Carter. Truman.
Nixon, a guy that was impeached,
Yeah.
one of the most popular.
But he had a job.
Yeah, he opened up China. Don't forget about that.
Great.
Cracked open those yellow nip bastards. And now they're running the show. Thanks a lot, Nixon. I hate Jews too, but it's bullshit.
Who are the 19, when people say their favorite dinner guests in history would be who they want to have to dinner, whether anyone alive or dead,
All right.
who do you reckon people want to have?
Number 1.
Jesus, number 1. Yeah.
It'd be your last meal, though.
Jason, who would you want?
He's all barefooted. Ugh.
Who would you have?
Someone that's pain.
Yeah, no kidding. Someone with a Discover card.
Sun Tzu.
Who's Sun Tzu?
He's number 2.
The Art of War. Is he really? Oh.
I don't know who the fuck Sun Tzu is.
He wrote The Art of War.
Did he?
Is that a
no,
colour?
That's not.
He's one of Tom Cruise's favorite authors.
Queen Elizabeth's on there.
Really? Hello. That big ruffled neck thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that.
Spilling her sauce all over it.
Give us the loaded questions.
loaded
Yeah,
questions.
I like loaded questions.
This one is the first one I read. What do you consider the greatest threat to your personal stability?
Jason?
Yeah. It's sweating next
Solar
to me.
flares.
What are they? Do they dye hair quicker?
Yeah, I mean the electromagnetic waves off a solar flare could destabilize our entire crust and cause
Solar
global
flares.
destruction. Yeah, one good flare, we're done.
Do you know what I like? And I've noticed there are a bunch of listeners that actually believe Jason's bullshit all the time and think that he's some kind of like savant. And they think that he really
He's the first bit before Savant.
He believes that he is too, but we have realized after knowing him for so long that all his information is second and third hand from people that didn't know what they were talking about in the first place. That none of it's research. Like you never read
a
anything.
man rolling in his shit that's homeless in fucking Venice going, oh, solar flares, isn't a good bit of information to go from.
When's the last time you read a book?
I read books currently.
Like what book are you reading right now?
Right now?
He holds one above his head like a roof.
Actually, I haven't been reading a book this week, but, you know.
What's a recent book you've read? Are you there, God? It's me, Morgan.
How to put up doors.
Yeah, exactly.
Basic home repair.
This life of mine was a complete waste.
The Idiot's Guide to Eviction.
The Dummy's Guide to Being a Dummy.
You know, the internet
color
actually kind
purple.
of kills that. You know, honestly, if you think about it, though, like before the web, like books, I read more books.
For the web.
Yeah, before like now, like the internet, you read the internet, you do whatever, you look at your porn, you look at this or that, and you watch it, you know.
So what you're saying is now you just watch porn and don't read.
Swap that,
Pretty
swap that
much.
literature for porngalore.com. Well, I was going to finish this I, Claudius by Robert Graves, but look, there's a Chinese girl getting peed on.
So, all right, next question.
Give us another one.
What celebrity do you resemble the most?
Jason?
Jason?
I've been told, don't be mean.
Oh, we
The
won't.
Australian dude, Russell Crowe, I get that
Yeah,
sometimes.
you don't look like Russell Crowe.
No.
When I had the
No.
beard. No, I have.
No, you look like Russell Crowe's feet.
No.
No.
You look a little bit like Randy Quaid to me. But if
You
he was
do
in a,
look-
if he was in a Western and he gained a lot of weight.
No, I'll give Jason that a little bit.
Russell
He's
Crowe?
got a little Russell Crowe going on.
I get a fat Brandon Flowers. Yeah.
I get fucking Nathan.
Wait. Let's look up Brandon Flowers. I want to see who he is. I don't even know who he is.
You know who Brandon Flowers is?
Oh,
Lead singer from The Killers.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
you do not.
Go the one with the moustache. I get a fat version of him.
That one's good, yeah.
I get Nathan Lane. It makes me crazy.
I do look a bit like a fat version of Brandon Flowers.
I get Clay Aiken. I get Nicolas Cage.
Clay Aiken.
Come on.
You do look like
Yeah, he looks so different now, though.
Do Nicolas Cage.
cool young Nick Cage. He looks like him.
yeah,
He does.
But the best is I look like the guy. I don't know his name.
I get Toadfish, and if you say this is what bothers me. Toadfish from Neighbours. All the fucking time.
Does that look like me?
The movie with Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. Neighbors.
Put in Toadfish Neighbours, right? And if you guys say I do, this will be very upsetting for me.
It's even spelled with a U.
Yeah, it's the British word.
He's gross.
The worst is I get the
I don't
guy.
look like that,
hold
do I?
on. I don't know him, but look him up. I don't know his name now, but he's actually been nominated for an Oscar. He was Kelly Leak in The Bad News Bears.
Oh, my God.
I forget his name.
There he is. You're good at that internet. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Well, you know who he
Yeah.
is? He's
He was in the...
he's now Freddy Krueger.
Right, and he's also in that
What's
movie
his real
with-
name though?
He's Freddy Krueger in the new thing. Yeah, he's Freddy
Not
Krueger.
London. What's his name? Is it the recast?
Earl Haley.
Haley.
Jackie Earl Haley.
I get Patton Oswalt, which I hate.
No, Patton Oswalt was all right.
There's a guy. One of
I
our,
said the other day that you had the body of. Who did I say you had the body of?
I don't know.
Like a box.
No.
Humpty Dumpty.
Not Humpty Dumpty.
Thank you.
Babe Ruth. I said you had
Babe
the same
Ruth. Oh,
body
yeah.
as Babe Ruth.
Yeah, sure.
You get that often.
I
don't
would
you?
drink 19 liters of beer and then go out and win against the Red Sox.
I
And then at the end, we had throat cancer.
There's
I'd
a,
like to thank everybody who came to watch me play.
there's a talking shithead who does a celebrity doppelganger thing, and he doppelganged me with somebody else. And I forget who it was, but he does that's all this kid does. He just takes people and puts their doppelganger and twitters them out.
Does he also sell hair dye?
All right, next one.
It feels like these were just written for Jason. It's ridiculous. If your picture showed up on America's Most Wanted list, what crime would you have committed?
Failure.
Yeah. I didn't kill her, Your Honor. She hair dyed.
She had to end, so I split.
You can comb the place, but you'll find nothing.
Brush me for clues.
It's a hairline fracture.
Some of her skin's under my fingernails.
I raped her.
The bitch deserved it.
Next question. We
Well, I
got.
actually want to hear the answer.
Lolita
I have no.
Yeah, if he killed a woman, it would just be blood on the wall saying "fuck you, Lilith" all over the place.
What is the
and then
first
underlined in hair dye.
What is the first word that comes to your mind when you think of a coffee shop?
Opportunities.
Opportunities. Yeah. Okay. Next question.
These are all loaded questions. The game that you can play called Loaded Questions, and I think they should sponsor the show. I can't believe they haven't yet. Jesse has a
We've
connection
never
with
actually
them.
played the game. We just do this with the questions.
All right, what muscle would you flex if you wanted to intimidate somebody?
It wouldn't be your brain.
Is dead-eyed stare a muscle?
Yeah, ocular.
Ocular muscle. All right. Good answer.
Okay.
What is the longest you've ever gone without taking a shower?
I did it for the 8 days for the shirt.
What? You didn't take a shower?
No,
for
I
eight-
did shower. Wait, no, the longest I went camping for like a week. That was like no shower.
You know, it's really weird. If I go like a couple of days without showering, I start to smell like my father. Like I can smell my father on me, and I hate my father. So like
Flashbacks.
No, he stands over him and wanks at night.
I can still smell the cigarettes and the stink in his hands.
All right, I want to hear everybody's answer to this one. If you had to cover your bedroom with wallpaper displaying someone's face, who would it be?
My mother.
Say that again. Ask that again.
If you had to cover your bedroom with wallpaper displaying someone's face, who would it be?
It would be Lilith, so I could hit her with any fucking angle of my cum.
My dear mother.
No, I think it would have to be someone that I would want to have sex with. I think you know.
Don't you already? You have a big picture in your room right now of someone. Who is
If
it?
it's not covered, I have a picture of Ian Brown on my wall.
Yeah. Okay. So
Is that a girl?
No.
Ian Brown's a fucking one of the best rock stars ever, mate.
In what band?
Lead singer from the Stone Roses.
Oh, okay. He said, I'd like to. Would you fuck him?
If I was gay, I'd be all over the Brown.
It's nice.
That's actually-
It's kind of it kind of works anyway.
What about you, Jason?
Ip Man, or maybe Bruce Lee. I don't know. Something
Picture
like
of
that.
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, Bruce Lee all over the room. That'd be kind of motivational.
They chop you up with a
Yeah, I'd probably put the Beatles or something. That's what I did as a kid. Cover my wall in pictures of the Beatles. You know.
I want some pussy up there. Give me some motherfucking.
Yeah, but it's hard to bring a woman home with all the pussy pictures on the wall.
Right. Just get a gallery from
I've always
1980.
found it weird when you meet those guys that have like the fucking the porn calendar. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you're like, really? You just have
Yeah.
that? That's your thing?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Next question.
What is the most gruesome form of death?
I'm being beaten by an unemployed guy without a door.
With his grandfather's bat.
His grandfather's bat.
Just slow financial decay.
Delusion.
Watching doors close that were never even open.
Losing a hair battle.
Who's on fire?
It's good. This has been the best one-liner episode we've ever done. I can't even remember some of the funny things I've said, but I've been great.
Jason, you've been amazing. He just raised his beer bottle to us. Has this been the worst episode ever for you?
It's the only one he tried to walk out of. I'm going to say it is.
Yeah.
I do think though, strictly cans from here on out, because I think you're the kind of guy you would hit somebody and then just feel so bad about it, and you'd be apologizing, like you would get it all out, but the damage would be done. You would.
I reckon you
it's
would,
like-
would just keep hitting as well. I reckon
Yeah.
you'd be wailing,
crying
and
and
hitting, and
Yeah.
Remember,
In
just-
West Virginia, a lot of bars there, they have cans and no bottle rule. We're gonna have that from now on.
You should have it should be like a mental institution.
I was
A
just
little,
gonna
paper
say
cups.
we should have paper cups, and we should actually put you in a straitjacket.
I
while we
reckon
do the show.
I'm gonna die with just having hair coloring thrown in my eyes. I'm gonna look like Jack Nicholson from the Batman film.
He's gonna cover you in hair dye and just fuck you to death.
Jim and I are gonna be in our caskets with blonde hair.
You guys look beautiful. Jim will have a little wispy comb over, blonde, platinum. Nice chestnut sideburns.
Next one.
I don't know if Jason's answered this already, but how will the world end?
Has it ready for
How
you.
will it end, Jason? How will it end?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ends when you stop seeing it.
That means when you die, the world ends. No. How will the world end for everyone completely?
It won't.
It will
No,
for the human race.
maybe.
Gotta go to some.
We don't know.
How will it end for the
You know,
human
they-
race?
It won't.
Okay, elaborate.
What do you mean? Well, what if a meteorite hits and we all fucking die in 1 billion years?
And then that's how it did. That's what happened.
Oh.
There you go.
It's horrible. It's so bad.
All right,
just said
you can
it.
answer this question, or I'm hair coloring this bitch up right now. These are your options.
You think it's
Solar flare.
There we go. Solar.
It's going to be a
flare.
solar flare that's going to trigger massive global quakes.
the lead? I'm played by pussy like that. Daddy's head.
Did you see that? No, you know that. Like they say that.
Next
like,
question.
If you were to give yourself a creative title for your personal business card, what would it say?
AD.
evangelist,
What does yours say now?
director of marketing.
That's what mine would say.
How many directors? That means when you're director, that implies you have people working underneath you. So
People-
I'm the managing director of Valarity. That's what I like to call myself. Next one.
Wait, what does yours say, Jason?
I want to change it to evangelist actually. Color.
Yeah, that'll-
color evangelist.
That'll really help you sell.
Hey,
So-
Apple uses it. So does Microsoft. They have evangelists in their staff.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they go around and convince people to port their programs to their operating system.
Okay.
I like sandwich artist better.
Yeah. I like
Do you think,
Juice Associate?
Do you think when the company makes it huge, how much money do you have to make before you stop doing it, or do you think you're in for life? Like, if you made like 10 million, do you think you'd call it a day?
I actually like it.
I know, but when you were a little kid and you were sitting in the woods alone, lighting it on fire,
killing squirrels.
did you say to yourself, when I grow up, I want to sell hair color?
No, but most people don't do that. We're one of the lucky fews, Eddie. So I'm not going to get into him for that.
We're the
Because
dream
most people discover what they want to do
What are
in
you
their
talking about?
mid-20s.
Brian, when he was a little kid, just wanted to work with pussy?
No, I'm not saying Brian's not in the few, but I'm sure Jesse didn't dream of reading loaded questions to a mom.
Wearing ladies' underwear.
If you were to treat yourself to the finer things in life, what would you treat yourself to?
Yeah, when you make your first million, how are you going to spend it?
A whole box of Snickers ice cream.
No. That's
No,
not-
I really
You've
like
got $1 million.
I like to go.
How are you going to spend it?
I'd like to take a little holiday down to like maybe Panama or something. Go see where I was born. Go check out some of the islands down there. You know.
Okay, that's
Would
20,000
you
done.
would you take Gemini with you?
No.
Why not?
You still got 980,000 left.
Oh, I'm not gonna blow it.
You can buy a house or something, buy a car, invest in
Oh,
things.
that stuff.
What are you going
Yeah,
to do
like
with the money?
Normal stuff. Yeah,
You know,
property.
By the
you
way,
know.
just so you know, I have a great coke guy in Panama.
And
So
I
you
would.
gotta-
and I got a door guy.
I would.
I got a lettuce
I would
hookup.
sponsor the show. I would put. I would
You would?
sponsor our show.
Would you?
Yeah.
So you would pay for ads on this?
He would pay for ads. He would pay for ads where we had to say, Jason's job's real. Jason's job's
No,
real.
you know what? I will do this. If you make a lot of money, you should sponsor the show, because what better way to rub it in our faces than just go, if I want to get hair products, I get it from this.
It'll make your hair thicker too. It'll help you.
There's no hair color that can do that. That's a lot
Yeah,
of bullshit.
no, it's-
Coloring your hair is not good for your hair, no matter how you
Do you want me to show you you want me to do the diagram of the proteins
Yes,
and molecules?
please
and all
Yes.
that?
Oh yes.
Please do.
Videotape this.
Yeah. film
Nah, we're
this
not
one.
gonna do that.
Yeah. We don't believe you.
No, he doesn't want to make a mockery of this.
Don't mess up your
No, that's
chemical
cool.
graph.
We're done. Jason's done.
No, that's good because the podcast is
Yeah.
about to end. It couldn't end better than you walking off in a huff. So I'm going to push this time.
Push it.
I'm going to push it.
Do it. Do your make believe thing.
Yeah, tell us about your make-believe job.
Sell us your unicorn powder.
Hair color.
Elite, have a microphone if you want to do that.
What color is Sasquatch?
What did you just say, Lily?
I said
What color
it's good
Sasquatch's hair?
It is a good hair
Yeah,
color.
I-
So, Lily, you say you never want to sleep with this man, but then you stick up for him at the last minute. Mixed signals, I reckon.
Yeah, Lily.
Mixed signals.
Well, he does it to me all the time. So
I don't feel sorry for you anymore, Lily.
I don't need.
This is a man that wants to sleep with you, and you're there sticking up for his unicorn.
I get free hair color. So
Do you really? You color your hair already?
yeah.
Has he dyed your hair?
His woman did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have?
Did
do you
she
have gray?
Was that an old
No, I
4-foot
don't.
woman?
I just I've had highlights and bleach and a bunch of crazy shit I did when I was younger. So.
Right. Black guys.
Black
Did it
guys
make
I
you?
did when
Did
I
it
was
make?
younger.
Did it make your? Did it make your hair thicker?
No. I
Did-
think Armenian makes my hair thicker.
Did you do it down there where the badger is?
No, there's nothing to dye down there.
Are you totally shaven?
No, she
Almost.
told us she's got a little
Yeah, it's
strip.
got a little strip.
Little strip.
Jason, I'm saying good things about your hair color.
Chip, what does it look like?
Huh?
What does it look like?
Never seen it.
Oh.
Wait, Jason's snapping. What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm gonna go get a taco. You guys want to go get a taco?
Jason, that taco van's never existed.
By the way, is that code word for somebody want to buy me a taco?
What taco van? There ain't been a taco van here since the 1950s.
Large Marge sent you.
Good night, everybody.
What are you doing?
End it.
We're ending it.
Can I get a plug in for my stupid thing?
Oh, you
Sure,
got a
sure,
great
sure.
joke in. We're going to end it on that.
Well, whatever. Brian P. McCarthy on Twitter. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys.
Actual webpage.
Thank you for having me on the show. Chicken breast.
Jason, any last thoughts? Come on, Jason.
Club Nokia, Wilbur Theatre. I'll be at the Wilbur Theatre very, very soon.
And also on August 26th, we'll be down in San Diego. Right, Jason?
Living that life.
Jason, you want to plug the party?
Wow, he's walking out.
He's walking out.
He's never done this.
He's technically still
He's
on the
walking
show, and he
off
is
the
walking
show.
out.
See that backpack? I gave that to him.
The taco evangelist has left the building.
He
full of
just-
dreams.
He just slammed the door.
He just slammed the door.
He's out there punching the wall like Spider-Man.
That was the best episode ever. That was the funniest. We destroyed him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some
Lock
build-up.
your doors and windows tonight, I'm telling you.
No, but
Like-
it's not like he's going to kill himself.
No, he's gonna kill us.
you guys.
He's not going to kill himself. He's got the big fucking party in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
He's about to be a millionaire. He's proving us wrong in his mind right now.
Money doesn't exist. It's an antiquated institution. This is Jason Hour's words.
Now, Lily, you've been to. Do you think this hair care product thing is real?
It exists because my hair is colored from it. Yeah.
But do you think the company's real?
The company's real. I don't know if it's going to blow up. I don't know if it's going to make the money that Jason is thinking it's going to make.
Blow up like the World Trade.
And my hair's not purple. So it says something.
Yeah.
So you were happy with it?
I was happy. Yeah.
This is what I believe. I believe the hair care product exists. I believe the company exists. I don't believe that he exists in the way that he believes he exists in the company.
Well, no, I mean, it's one of those things where they allegedly hire people, but they don't pay you anything. And then if you make sales, you get a percentage of those sales.
Yeah, I think it's mostly commission.
Yeah, so
Not
I mean,
mostly, it's straight commission. And it's like a pyramid thing where you get people to recruit them to do it for you and stuff. And then he's a marketing director and then so on and so forth. And,
Yeah.
you know. But I mean, we know people in our lives that have been very successful with that. So
Yeah.
it can happen theoretically, but
You better be near the top.
are we done?
I think we're done. So you've got. Where do you want people to go to find you?
Brian P. McCarthy on Twitter. That's it, at Brian P. McCarthy.
Yeah, go to
Follow
all
me
our
if you want.
Twitters. I
Yeah,
don't
Twitter,
think any of
Twitter.
our fans follow me on Twitter.
Jim Jeffries. Jim Jeffries. Jefferies. Don't do the imposter without the E. He's
And
an
I'm-
asshole.
And I'm at Eddie Ift, EDDIEIFFT. You know, there's a bunch of guys on the show that have Twitters, so just try to follow them all.
Follow Jason on Unicorn.
Right. Trending
Over the
topic.
rainbow.
Never going to happen.
On-
Sad fat man.
Yeah, leprechauns riding unicorns.
Right.
while being chased
Over
by
rainbows.
while being chased by Sasquatch.
Angry leprechaun.
Through Armenia.
Yeah, it doesn't even exist.
That was the joke. That was the joke. You
Okay.
ruined it.
Yeah, Lily, Jesus.
ruined it, Lily.
Why don't you go find Jason
No, let him
Yeah.
and go have an imaginary baby with him?
shit out that turd.
Yeah, she's flushed a few of those babies before.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a 3
All right,
wiper.
now we're gonna end this episode, but who's gonna do the first call to Jason to try to talk him off the ledge?
I think Jim should do that.
Why? Why should I do it?
Open the door and see if he's still there.
He's just
Loves-
smoking.
Do you think he's right outside?
He's just smoking out there.
Lily,
Oh, he's
open
gone.
open
He's
the door.
gone.
You think he's gone?
He's gone. She's scared to open it.
Hand comes through the glass.
Is he gone?
I just see.
He's at the taco truck.
Oh yeah, he's going to get a taco.
Tap dancing for free tacos. Wow.
Well, I don't want to scare you, Jim, but he did call me and go off on me today about
Right.
But about us giving him shit for getting evicted.
No, tough love.
Yeah, well, you didn't get the phone call that he was like terrifying
Why?
because he was snapping.
I just said that he needs to get a job.
Yeah, and and really all this joking around aside, like if you're somebody's friend and you think they're fucking up, you have a responsibility to really, help them in your own capacity.
You can't help that.
But that's what I did. I said,
Intervention.
I said
Yeah.
you need to get a job. That's what I did.
I know. What's wrong about caring for a friend? Like, he doesn't see it that way.
You're putting a harsh light on the reality of it's just awfulness. Like it's just, he's delusional.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Speaking of delusional, please
And I-
donate to the podcast.
Yes.
Let's get Jason meds. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the donations will go to Jason's wake.
Yeah,
Great.
go to our.
I love
donations
how
page.
after 2 hours of bashing him, we come to we just want him to get a job.
Dump him in a
No,
canal.
no, you didn't see today. I begged with him to get a job. I was being serious with him, but I can't be putting up with this fucking.
We need to delete.
I'm about to be a millionaire. I can't put up with that speech again.
All right, let's close this out.
Goodbye.
Hey, everybody,
Thank
thanks
you.
for listening.
Thank you.
Hopefully, next week, Jason will still be alive. Our guests next week, we don't know who they are, but this has been it's been great having Brian McCarthy
Thank
for
you.
2 episodes.
Always a pleasure.
You're always welcome here,
Thank you.
Brian.
Thank you very
Whenever
much.
you want.
Thank you.
But go to New York and don't fucking come back.
You got it. Fuck you.
Suck a dick.